Okay, this is actually insane, but maybe we can get a lesson from here. And I thought that I think that you will like it in the end. But well, we have Twitch streamer Carney Jarrett, full combo through the fire and flames at 200% speed on Guitar Hero. Maybe for some of you, what I just said doesn't make any sense, but Guitar Hero is a game in which you essentially play the songs, and you have a like a controller in the shape of a guitar with 5 buttons, and you try to push the buttons and strum the guitar at the rhythm of the buttons on screen. It's not quite playing a guitar, but it's very close to it, and it's very fun. I'm a guitarist myself, both acoustic and electric guitar. I've been a huge fan of Guitar Hero. In this case, it's not exactly Guitar Hero. It's a game called Clone Hero, which is it is basically the same. And Through the Fire and Flames, since forever, has been if not the most difficult, the most difficult song to play in that game, hands down. And this guy has not only played it to perfection without missing a single note, but he has done so with the song playing at twice the speed. Okay, twice the speed, 200 speed. So this is literally insane. And you might be insane, okay? I know what so many of you are going to say. He is about to appear when he goes for the record. I know what so many of you are going to say. What a waste of time, right? What a waste of time, because it was 50,000 attempts. I understand that it was 50,000 attempts after his previous record was this at 180% speed. Not quite twice the speed, but 180% speed. In 9 months, you imagine him practicing this for 9 months and to achieve this record. And we say, okay, so many people on the internet are saying, okay, he could have learned a real guitar or learned to play an actual guitar in that same time. Or he could have done anything like write a sonnet or learn coding or something, do something better with his time. And you might have a point. Those people might have a point. Okay. This looks like a waste of time. A video game. Why would you spend so much time of your life in a video game? And even if I'm a gamer, I'm a guitar player, a musician, and I love Guitar Hero. I love the game. I could never do even a 100% finish that song. There's one thing that I want you to think about this. Maybe there's a silver lining in here. And there is a silver lining in here. You have to breathe in the absurdity. Okay? And you have to breathe in the absurdity of this. There's one guy hitting a plastic controller in the shape of a guitar with 5 buttons and to beat a record that nobody has ever even dreamed of. But the guy pulled that off. But at the same time, something that they don't say is that in Twitch, you are basically, it's like my community here, that we are 700,000 strong. He is amassing a community around something that he obviously enjoys doing, because I cannot imagine doing this without enjoying the game and enjoying trying to break the record and doing this 50,000 times. You absolutely have to love that. And at some point, you're going to hate that as well, of so many times. And having this community, at the same time, you have subscribers. And those subscribers it's like my members here on YouTube are, giving him money monthly. It's a small fee, but he's essentially, let's say, paying the bills with this. And I found that really interesting. It's not that I'm thinking of, that I'm saying about doing my own gaming streams in here. I haven't done that in terms of time, and maybe it's not in my priorities, and especially my voice. You notice that I've been a bit under the weather. I'm still getting out of that, but I really wanted to make a point about this record. I think this is a sign. This is a very positive sign for civilization, in the sense that, okay, The guy was, you could say, wasting his time, no one else's time, and he was amassing a community. But if he could afford to do so, is because what we have reached as a civilization. Yeah, the guy is not curing cancer, is not sending rockets into space, but how many of us are curing cancer? I certainly am not curing cancer, like at all. Okay, I'm just trying to find common sense and takes and the insanity of the world, and that's what I've been doing lately. So I have done many things over my life, but I think this is a sign that we are at a point of civilization, of humanity, that people can make it and can make a living and can do what they want and literally make it and without permission of anybody. You are trying, you're getting my point. This is absurd, okay? This is quite absurd. Even I'm being a gamer, I find this extreme. I mean, my first reaction, this was insane. 50,000 attempts. No, man, this is way more than I tried to do with Doom Eternal. But at the same time, it's great to see somebody doing something really absurd and being able to sustain himself doing that. And again, you might criticize him, but what if we could think that we could do in any way or another the same? Granted, we might need to put in the work, we might need to put in the hours, the effort, everything into pursuing that we want to do. But if a guy with a plastic controller in the shape of a tiny guitar, playing thousands of times in front of a camera for people on Twitch, can make it and can earn a living doing that, then this is the best proof that anybody can do or be whatever they want nowadays. I think there is no better proof than this. I mean, that is the way that I see it. That you can make it. You have to look at this, not only because of the absurdity, but of a sign of hope. All right, if this guy did that, if this guy made it, I can make it as well. I think that is the lesson that we should learn from this. Again, your mileage might vary. You might disagree with the way that he has spent his time. That is fair. You don't have to agree with what he did, but you certainly have to agree with the fact that he's not hurting anybody. And if only one person, one of his members, one of his subscribers, realize, oh, this guy did that, I can do something else. Like maybe somebody is dedicating themselves to coding, or maybe they are at college, or maybe they are playing video games as well. Maybe they are trying to do something with their life. Maybe they're thinking, I am not going to make it. They see this and they realize, all right, maybe if I grind long enough, I could make it. And that is important. I think that is quite a lesson. Again, it doesn't subtract from the absurdity of the event. It doesn't subtract from so how silly can this look? But it's a reality. It is something that we could learn from. I just wanted to share with you this because that is my take. Again, your mileage might vary. But maybe that thing that you have been putting for so long, maybe you can give it a try and put in the hours and the effort, and I'm pretty sure you will make it as well. But I would like to know what you think about this in the comments. My name is Jesus Enrique Rosas. I'm the Battle Language Guy. Much love and bliss.